Hello, Dustin. Welcome. I'm your new school counselor. My name is Mrs. Hovell. How have you been doing?
I'm fine.
Have you been adjusting well?
Kind of.
Are you making any friends?
No.
No? Are you enjoying anything about school right now?
I like gym.
Are you uncomfortable with anything?
People just yell at me a lot.
How are your grades looking right now?
I'm fine.
I see on the report you have a couple B's and C's. You're not doing too bad.
Yeah.
So you are aware that you recently just got diagnosed with bipolar disorder, right? Do you know what that is?
Kind of.
Yeah, it's mostly known as periods of depression alternating with periods of severe or moderate mania. So it just kind of means that you feel a lot of up and down emotions a lot. Would you say that's correct?
Yeah, sometimes I'm just really happy in a good mood, and other times people just annoy me.
Do you agree with this diagnosis?
I guess that's what they told me.
You understand bipolar is genetic and that you have a family history with mood disorders? Yeah, and that is a result of your environment and genetics. This diagnosis isn't your fault, and you could probably contest that you have little control of your symptoms at times. Yeah. How's the medication going?
I don't really like taking it.
No.
But I have to.
Yeah. What's the biggest benefit, do you think, from taking the medication? Do you feel a difference?
Sometimes when I take it, I'm not as angry anymore.
Yeah. What do you think's the biggest issue with it?
Sometimes it just makes me feel like too calm and boring.
Like you're not even there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, this diagnosis doesn't define you or make you subject to being seen differently. No two people are alike. This is just another unique part of yourself. You know, this is a part of your journey now, and it shouldn't be discouraging. And I'm here to manage this new part of yourself to help you succeed in whatever you aspire for. Okay? So we're gonna give you some new skills to work on. Okay, first we're gonna focus on social skills, and then I'm gonna give you a log to monitor your moods throughout every day for the rest of the year. We're gonna try to monitor all that. So we will make sure that these new skills are manageable in all of your relationships and endeavors moving forward. So when we are talking about monitoring your mood, I want you to try to monitor it every day and keep a log for yourself to look at. And of course, the support systems will look at it as well around you, me, your family, and the social worker. They will be looking at that, okay? This will be an important tool to keep track of disturbances, and if we can recognize what irritates you or isn't helping, we can eliminate it. And just as we will learn what you don't like, we can see what's beneficial for you. It's also a good reference for us to better understand you without you having to say it yourself, because it's hard to express your feelings. Would you agree? Yeah?
So is this like homework?
Not so much, but I do plan on you doing it every day. Okay, I don't expect you to log every single emotion. I just expect you to at least every day, I can see one or two moods. Just give the most important ones, the ones that really stand out to you. Do you feel like it's an invasion of privacy if we look at that log?
No, but what happens if I miss a day?
That's okay, it's fine. Just maybe try to backtrack. If you wake up the next morning and you're like, oh, I didn't put anything in my log, maybe try to go back through that day and think about anything that came up, and if nothing came up, then that's probably a good thing, right? Okay, so you can keep it super detailed or super simple, whatever you feel is right in the moment to share. That will be enough. For example, in this moment, being here and us talking, I assume you're feeling an emotion. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you this piece of paper. Would you be willing to write it down for me?
I guess.
Okay, let's see what you got. Okay, good. That's all I need. Perfect. Okay, next we will focus on enhancing your social skills. Some simple things I want you to focus on are eye contact and manners. So when engaging in a conversation or having interactions, if you feel uncomfortable, remind yourself you are free to disengage. You are never stuck in a situation. Now, when you establish eye contact, it can actually improve the mood of the atmosphere. I bet you can feel pretty good and comfortable socializing and stuff like that. So, see eye contact as like a study guide for a test. It's a tool and it can actually help you learn more about the person or persons you're engaging with, and you can understand more when you can see what's going on. Okay? So we're gonna try the eye contact simple right now. I want you to try looking around your classrooms and your halls when you're going throughout your day, or when you're out in the grocery store with the family, or you do something out in public. I don't want you to focus so much on trying to look at people in the eye. I just want you to look up and look around. Just be aware of your surroundings, okay? Don't focus too much on people yet, just be aware of your surroundings. For example, can you look around for a minute and tell me one thing in this room that stands out most to you?
The computer.
Yeah, okay, good. Simple as that. And then afterwards, we can try making eye contact with people in the hallway or even giving people a smile. This will just help you ease your way into engaging with people and being comfortable around others, okay? Okay, good. Next, we will focus on your manners. Not saying that you don't have any now, but we're just gonna work on manners. Manners are more than social etiquette. It's a way for people to see that you are appreciative. People will appreciate you being appreciating them, okay? Manners are saying thank you, you're welcome, please, holding the door for the person behind you, much more. You get the idea, right? Okay. Also, being generous can go a long way, lending someone a pencil, or someone drops their books, help them pick it up, or if you see trash on the ground, put it, pick it up, put it in the trash can, Yeah, okay. It may be beneficial for you to write down how you are implementing these skills in your log, so you can put down, I did okay with my eye contact today, or I noticed this in my classroom today, just probably throw one or two of those in there, just for us to see that you're trying to implement the skill. Your support system will be asking you how well you're adjusting to these new skills, and if you are improving, your support system has agreed to let you pick your favorite place to eat once a week, depending on how well you are doing. So at the end of the week, they're gonna ask you how well you think you've been doing. They're gonna look at your log, and I think most of the time you should be rewarded, okay? Now, if we see these skills aren't working with you, we can adjust the skills. We are open to any adjustments you'd like. So if you're uncomfortable with something, or if you have any other ideas, we're totally open to suggestions. You may have to spend more time with your support system to enhance and make sure these skills are comfortable for you. So if it's harder to implement them at school and stuff like that, maybe we can start smaller and try at home. Or you can just spend more time with your family, maybe you might have to take some time away from other things, but it's all gonna be beneficial, I promise, okay? These new skills are gonna help you succeed by implementing social skills and monitoring your mood. We are teaching you a lot about yourself, and that's what we're really here to do. We want you to, be able to at some point take care of yourself, get a job, live a fulfilling life. So by writing down your emotions, it actually does help you overcome them a lot faster when you put your emotions out on a piece of paper, and you yourself can see and identify what causes your mood swings. These social skills will help you carry on more relationships and maintain them. The support system is here to help you adjust and learn how to take care of yourself. So do you feel like that's a lot? Do you feel like this is a lot for you? Too much work?
So if I write my emotions down on the paper, I get to pick a prize each week? So at the end of the week, we're going to look at your log, and if you were pretty consistent, I'm not expecting you to do it every day. It's not like there's not a specific rubric to it, okay? Just every day, just try to write at least one emotion down and one thing you saw. That's all. Every day. Just get into the routine of getting into that log every day, okay? Does that sound good? Cool. Well, you're free to go to class. Thank you for coming and meeting with me. I'll see you again soon, right? Okay, what's your next class? Math.
Oh, fun. Okay, well, I'll see you later.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day, Dustin.